Good afternoon, and welcome back once again to another episode of A Journey into the Mind. I am your host, Frances Mahan. Today, my topic of conversation will be about relaxing in times of crisis or chaos, whatever title we want to address the present situation as. In times of crisis, we relied on the people that represent us. We relied on the TV, on the news channel, social media, or any means of information to find the comfort while we are in lockdown inside the house. When in essence, what we need to do is to try to relax and find that comfort within ourselves. We cannot find this calmness and comfort outside unless it resides inside of us. One good way I find that it is possible to find this comfort is by giving to others, by having compassion, by caring, by trying to give love outside the self and not try to concentrate so much on the individual need as to what is it that I want or what do I need right now. This is what some of the caretakers, and health workers are doing today. When they leave their house on a daily basis, they're not worried about what is going to happen when they get out there. They simply do what they do from the heart. And to do that, one has to surrender all. You have to surrender everything, give with compassion in order for you to understand the process of loving, of caring, and of bringing comfort to others in need. It is my view today that a lot of care workers are not appreciated. Although we have seen lots of compassion and giving with care workers, there are other sectors like caregivers that people do not understand of what it takes to give yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, and at every level of whom you are for another person in order to care for them. Because at the end of the day, you can feel the draft of everything that has surmounted during the day as you are working to give it all in exchange for practically nothing. Because I will say with all honesty, they're not paid well. Whether you are a caregiver, a nurse, a care worker, you work at a psychological level, emotional, and your physical as well as mental. At the end of the day, you are completely drained in every aspect of emotional, physical, mental, and psychological. And that is priceless. That is done from the heart. That is surrendering yourself to asking no questions why and why not. As I mentioned before, I believe that the only way that one can find comfort is by giving to others in times of needs. And although we tend to want to find comfort outside ourselves through the social media and those who represent us in the government, we cannot rely on them, not on the news, not on social media, and not on the government. Because at the end of the day, they can only give us what they have, which is a minute expression of what they know at the moment. I would like to be able to bring you to a place where you can find comfort. Sometimes we try to find comfort in a different way. For example, you can try to find comfort by connecting with people in times of crisis that you have built rapport with. In other words, You can communicate with them and you connect with them because you have a tendency to think alike. And therefore, you find that comfort of someone understanding where you're coming from. How are you thinking? How do you feel? And what is your political view of what is happening? That is one way to build a rapport and to find comfort in times of crisis. Let's try for a moment to take a deep breath and send our love, our compassion, and our care with our heart and our energy, our internal energy, to all of those who need it in this moment. Whether it is the fact that someone have lost a loved one, or you're feeling down due to the lockdown, or the inability to express yourself as you normally do through your job, through your family, friends. And for those children who are also feeling so isolated from their best friends, it's have a wonderful way of building rapport with their friends without asking why. They simply surrender innocence and build a good connection with their friends. Let's send some energy and some love. Let's bring a moment of peace and quiet. Take a deep breath in this moment and let's send our energy of positive vibration and good love and heart sensitive caring to all of those. And just remember that by doing this, we're building a time of calmness, of peace, a peace that can be sent at a vibration level, at a quantum level, at a conscious level to those who need it. Let's take another deep breath to remain calm. And send this calm and peaceful energy to the entire globe around us, to all of those who are in need of a peaceful moment, of understanding the reality of what is happening, remaining calm, or creating a new life with meaning, creating something positive out of a crisis, out of a chaos, out of a moment of uncertainty, of building better rapport and better relationships, connections with even those whom they do not know very well. These are times of changes. These are times to go within. These are times of asking ourselves, what can I do? How can I give? How can I make someone feel better? How can I relax someone who is anxious, who is in pain, who is lonely, who is depressed, who is feeling alone, who is having negative thoughts, who is fearful, who is restless, who is hungry, and who is in the need of a moment of peace. We are the gatekeepers of our own emotional well-being, and we have to find a way to try to remain calm, to be in peace, and to share with others that which we have as a form of gratitude, as a form of an expression that said, because I am capable of being in peace in this moment, I want to share that because I have found a way to deal with this present situation without allowing the crisis to take the best out of me. I want to share this with you. I want to share with you the positive energy that brings me calmness, peace, and even joy. It helps me be creative in whatever way I can to express myself with you, my audience. I want to thank you. I appreciate your time to watch this video, to listen to my voice, to listen to my way of expressing myself as I learned to connect internally and remain calm in this moment. Take another deep breath and go deep into your heart and feel the gratitude, feel the love, feel the relaxation, feel the energy of calmness. Feel this present moment as a moment of compassion for yourself, most of all, and then unto others. Try to see yourself, no matter where you are, as an important aspect of this love globally, because you, like everyone else, matters. Take another deep breath and allow the cells of your body to feel the calmness from this deep breath that you're taking. As you slow down your heartbeat and your brain becomes more relaxed as a result of the oxygen neurons. Feel the calmness throughout your whole body. Feel the peace, feel the love. Feel this moment of silence. Take another deep breath and feel the compassion for yourself and others to understand that you're not the only one in this situation. Have compassion for others and feel the gratitude that it gives you when you share with others what you feel inside in order to feel better yourself. Not because you're seeking from others, but because what you're seeking or what you're giving is already inside. Take another deep breath. And give thanks to this universe for being present, for being part of this moment, for being alive, for being able to breathe, for being able to share your energy with the entire world in a moment. Namaste. Thank you so much for listening. It's been a pleasure as usual. Have a wonderful weekend. This is Frances Mahan. Into love and light.